Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly energy forecast for July 19th to 25th. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed last week's. I hope that it made sense to you all. I did get quite a bit of positive feedback, so thank you very much. One thing that Spirit was really inspiring me with around the energy of this week was around forgiveness, which if you work with the moon cycles, we're heading into a new moon week. And the new moon is actually on Tuesday the 20th. And it's on the medicine wheel, the new moon really represents inward work. It represents winter. So it's kind of like going inside. And so when Spirit was inspiring me around the energy being around forgiveness, it was around forgiveness of self. So this isn't like full moon work where you are doing your manifestation and you're also doing your forgiveness of, other people who may have offended you in some way or hurt you in some way. What Spirit's bringing to my awareness for this week is around self-forgiveness. This is around the stuff that we push to the back of our mind that we don't allow to resurface because it makes us feel uncomfortable, or it makes us feel an air of shame. It could make us feel, like we're not worthy of the life that we have actually managed to make for ourselves. And so Spirit's really wanting us to clear this energy for the next upgrade that's coming for us all. And it's very important that we look at the shadows during this new moon transition. So look for that energy to come up on the Tuesday. And with this, they're letting you know that you are being divinely guided. They're taking the Akashic records, which obviously holds all the wisdom of our lives past, of what's ahead for us. And Spirit makes me feel like there's a lot of good ahead for us, but we need to clear out the skeletons in the closet, so to speak, in a very compassionate way. So the compassion is going to be really very much around self-forgiveness. Pardon me, I don't mean to keep scratching my nose. I have really bad allergies. And I'm allergic to like every tree where I live. So I apologize. So this is really around you not being alone doing this work and calling in support if you need it. But it's time. It's time to forgive yourself. And for some of you, I'm going to be going back to teenage years, to high school, to college, to the first jobs that you would have had, the people that you've met. This is around themes of disappointing people, disappointing yourself. This is around themes of not treating your body as kindly as you could have, misusing your body, giving it away, like the shame that's kind of carried around these themes. Spirit's saying now's the time that we actually wake up to this, because the next phase in which we're going to be going into will require us to be in tune with our bodies and to be in tune and in love with ourselves and our bodies in a way that we haven't allowed ourselves to be before, because it's not safe, right? When we have past trauma or past shame around this stuff, it's deemed unsafe at a very deep cellular level. And so we're bringing safety back to our body. So look for that to come up. And Spirit also is saying that through this experience, you may be cracked open. So there may be some tears that need to be shed around this, and you need to feel those feels. You can't avoid them. Spirit needs you cracked open to be able to be of service. And they need you to be cracked open so that you can really arrive for the people around you. You're gonna be leading people through similar things. You're gonna be sharing your experience vulnerably so that other people feel inspired to release, surrender, and let go so that they can heal as well. So just know that everything's unfolding beautifully. This is all part of the design. The time is now. Again, when I tap into the energies for this forecast, it's for the people who Spirit knows will be drawn to watch the video, not for every single person out there on the planet. So you'll know if I'm speaking to you around this. They also take me to like vibrational rising with doing this work. So there is an upgrade happening. Now, I don't typically talk like this, so this is very fascinating to me that this comes, but Spirit's saying we need to upgrade this wave of beings, of people, and there's no age group attached to this. It's like the people who chose to come here and now, the people who chose to be attracted and drawn to light workers and to become a light worker. The vibration is happening, and if you don't clear out this work, you're gonna have to wait till the next wave. Okay, so it's worth doing the work, but don't feel pressure, because if it's your time, it will unfold. Kind of like the message before this, it will unfold. Okay. Okay, they take me to the warrior woman. This is you leading yourself. This is you not requiring external sources to do this work. This is an inside job, and that's so timely for the new moon that's coming up this week. It is an inside job, and you have everything that you need inside of you to get through this with grace, with dignity, with spirit by your side, and it's going to show you how strong you are. It's going to reiterate for you the powerful being that you are. And even for the men who are drawn, I have a lot of men that work with me. There is a divine feminine inside of you too. That's the strong, brave, courageous warrior woman. For better lack of the word, it's the divine feminine that's coming into balance within the masculine energies that are on the planet right now. Again, you chose to come at this time, and it's all divinely unfolding right now. I think things are going to be happening pretty quick coming into August. When I talk about these energetic upgrades and this vibrational uplifting, I feel like it's going to be happening very soon. So this is kind of like, is it the new moon in Cancer? So Cancer is all about like home, around family, around nurturing. So nurture yourself through this. And this is around you for the people who are like not feeling quite ready, the people who are like, I'm not ready to look at my shit yet. Don't worry, it's never too late. But they don't want you to mask the pain that you're carrying with you. They don't want you to, so it comes around like self-depreciating. You know how some people like make fun of themselves first so that other people don't hurt them? None of that. That is like dimming your light, and that is not how spirit wants you to proceed forward. So if you're not ready to forgive yourself for what you consider to be wrongs of the past that you've done to other people or that you've done in yourself, it doesn't mean that you need to hide. It doesn't mean that you need to dim your light. It just means maybe you need to become that light worker first. Maybe you need to show yourself that you could be there for other people and be a light for other people before you shine the light on your own shadows. That's fine too, but the last thing they want you to do is feel like you're not ready or that you need to hide because you haven't done all that work yet. That's fine. There is space for everybody at every level of healing here. But I feel like the first part with the message of, do the work now, the people who that will land with, they'll know. That's for me. Yeah. So I just asked for one final thing. I was like, what's one final thing that we could carry on into this week? And they brought me again the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. So if you can visualize a meditation, it's always backwards. Look at that. This looks like she has angel wings. She's got this orb above her. If you know the chakra system, this is like the soul star chakra that they're seeing here. This is like the 8th chakra that's just above the crown. You can Google it if you're interested in learning more about the soul star chakra. But this is like angelic presence. This is you really not being alone. And if you could visualize the 8th chakra and it being a beam that connects heaven and earth, heaven and earth, heaven and earth, this is going to really help with the deep healing that needs to occur inside, especially when it comes to the heart, solar plexus, and sacral, okay? And this is around child wounds. This is around teenage years. This is around what you've been carrying that just is this residual energy of you not being able to move past in a way that makes you feel worthy really quick. So it is happening. You are upgrading. It's happening very quickly. This is Spirit really wants you to get this message this week. So I'm hoping a lot of you end up watching it, and please share it if you feel like, whoa, I feel like other people need to hear this message this week. Everything cosmically is aligned for you to do this work coming in this week, and you're safe and you're supported and you're not alone. So I hope you really enjoyed the forecast. Share it with those who you think would be interested. Share it on social. I'm on Instagram mostly, Squamish Medium. You probably know that because you're on my newsletter. I'm sending you so much love for this work ahead. Bye, guys.